Hello everyone, it is time for another edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Roll Cage TV, where I do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of schedule-ness. I'm actually doing an extra 1 hour stream here, so you get to hear a full intro both during this YouTube episode and next YouTube episode. So let's go ahead and get the game loaded right away and not waste a lot of time. And yes, that's what I was wanting to play. Yeah, there's I'm changing tablets. I'm doing some maintenance to the stream, that kind of thing. So why is this like this? Hold on, I'm gonna crackle the mic for a second because it's twisted. Okay, I probably crackled the mic a couple of times there. Maybe you didn't hear the second crackle because it was the volume was down, but hopefully it's all good now. Yeah, when I unplug the mic, it like suddenly makes everything quiet. When I unplug it, replug it, and when I replug it, it's at a lower volume and has to warm up. I don't know why. Some weirdness with it. Never used to do that with the same keypad and the same headset. Maybe it's a new because the controllers. I don't know. I don't understand. I've had this headset for a long time. Didn't used to do that. I think it's something to do with the controller. I've got a Uber Xbox controller now. Anyway, what was I doing? I'm going to turn this down a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's look at the map. Oh yes, I remember. I was in the middle of total disaster zone. I was going to pick up a trailer, a small trailer, so I can get 2 steel metal beams. Right? Yes. And could I get the metal beams at the other place? Now see, it's not going to remember what task I was working on. Is it? No. Of course not. Broken power station. I need to deliver 2 metal beams. Right. And I can get the metal beams here. So I want to get the trailer. Is this, what kind of trailer? Fouts wheel carrier, okay. So I want to get the metal beams. I want to come here. I want to, why did I want to get the trailer here? I can also, oh, that's right. Because the metal beams are in this truck. No, what's in that truck? There is a truck over here. Here is the wooden planks in this truck. Is that what's in this truck? Sorry about this. I know if you've been watching this, you probably know all this stuff, but I haven't played for a week. I know this is stuck, and I need to pick up the cargo. Gonna have to load that. I wasn't thinking of that. I need to pick up the cargo from this truck because this truck is stuck. But this truck does not have, what does it have? Does it have the wooden planks? Oh, 2 fuel. That's what I need. I need 2 fuel for the next thing. So, the truck that I bring over here is going to need to save the 2 fuel. Because I can't get the fuel from here. Oh, sorry about this. This is so terrible. I know I quit like right in the middle of things. I'm hoping to make up for it, but it has been a week since I played. Okay, broken power station. I need to do that, and I need to do deliver the substation 2 metal beams. And metal beams are there. There's also one that I need to do. Oh, I know. I wrote this down, didn't I? So I wouldn't forget. And then I forgot that I wrote it down, which is typical roll cage. 2 metal beams. And then repair the power lines. I need 2 wooden planks, which is north of the garage. Okay. Repair power lines. Do I need to repair power station first? I think I might need to do that first. Yes, I need to repair the power station first. Broken power station. Okay, because I haven't found repair power lines yet. That's up here. And this was bringing... Yes, I was trying to bring those here to the trailer store. But I can get the metal. Can I get wood here? No. No jokes, please. Where are the locations? Open power station. Log station. Just logs. Timber shipment. Wooden planks. I can get wood. Oh, wait. Fuel. Ah, fuel. I needed to get fuel at the other place. Okay. That's what it was. I can't get fuel here anywhere. Okay. So I brought fuel over here, but I need to get the metal beams. And I was going to come here. What was I gonna do? I know I need to save these trucks. And I was gonna get a trailer. But I can get a trailer right here at the trailer store. Which I was gonna come to anyway. So I don't need to get the trailer. Because I don't need to get the metal beams at the other map. Because I can get the metal beams here. Except I haven't revealed the place yet. But it has exactly 2 metal beams, which is what I want. Oh no. It has infinite supply of metal beams. Okay. Oh, I need a trailer for the metal, okay. But I don't need to bring the trailer there. I can get the trailer here. Because to get from down here, where I come in, to up there is a real pain. I just need to get the truck there. And I can get the metal beams here. I can get the fuel here. I got the fuel here already. Get the metal beams here. But I have to... This is all to unlock this garage, but I have to get that pup out of there. And I have to get the fuel out so that I can recover that truck. Because that truck is going nowhere. Because it's stuck. Okay. So let's forget the trailer, because I know I can get a trailer over here, and it's not impossible to get there from where I am here, where I'm going here. It's very close to where I'm going there. In fact, I'm going to go right by it. So let's go back to here. I'm not even sure I can get metal beams here. All right. So forget the trailer. Unless I was going to bring another portable exploration unit. I could do that. I could recover the Wrangler with the portable exploration unit. And then leave that truck there with the fuel. Bring the portable exploration unit up in the other direction. Except I can't easily get the portable. I don't have the crane on me. Put the bed on me, but I didn't put the crane on me. The crane will have a hard time with the portable exploration unit. Getting it on here. Because it's a small crane. But I need the crane to get the... Well, I guess I could take... Huh. I don't want to have to come back and forth multiple times. But I am going to have to... No. I do have to get metal beams. Can I get metal beams here? I will need the fuel to unlock the garage. Okay, so I go there, I get the fuel. I can get a trailer. Get the fuel off of that truck. Deliver the fuel. But I can't yet because I haven't unlocked that. I haven't revealed that thing yet. Okay. And I'm going to do some... Let's leave the garage. I got that on. I thought I had this figured out last time, and now I didn't write... My notes were not complete in how I was going to do this. I'm not going to get this all done in this hour, which means it's going to be a week until I play again, and I won't remember what I was doing. I have to make better notes. Okay. I got the fuel there. I can get the metal beams there, but the metal beams are from a place that I haven't explored yet. So I have to get over there and get the fuel off and try to recover the Wrangler and the pup from the other direction. That's kind of the plan. So we will not be doing these. We are just going to go right to here and then delete all of these. Oh, and I've got the angle correct to do the... What was stock storage? Was that a place that I could get the metal beams? So maybe I did want to bring metal beams there. Metal beams, okay. Then I don't have to go to the hidden place. But that means I'll have to drag the metal beams all the way over here. On a trailer. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do that. I think that's a better plan. Because otherwise I'll be lost. So... let's go back to what I was going to do. Whoops. Wrong thing to grab. This one. Grab. Here. And then here. And something like that. I'll find my way when I get there and delete the points that I don't use. I know how to get there. I will get the metal beams here. Oh, suddenly this was so slow. I think that was the plan, because then I don't have to go someplace that I haven't seen yet. But I do have to recover. I do have to get the fuel off of that. Trailer, that other truck eventually. Let me do the one task first, so I can do that without, and then I'll have this truck over there, and it won't have the big crane on it, but it'll be over there. And that's the important thing. So, let's get the trailer. Just the small one, because that's the easiest thing to maneuver. I'm going to also have to fuel here a little bit, but rather than reading the words, just look and see which one it is. It's going to be easier to find this one. Why is it so far down? Okay, where was it? There, that's the one. Sideboard trailer. Okay. This has been a heck of a day. You guys don't know it. If you're watching on YouTube, it's been a heck of a day. I try to keep everything smooth on the YouTube episodes, but it's been a heck of a day. This is actually my second stream of the day. I was playing Civilization. I had to bring the stream down because I had to bring the stream down because let's get rid of these weird excess things. Why does it do that? Delete. Oh, now it's adding that one. Get the angle right to delete them sometimes. I'm hitting the same button I used to add to delete. Go just because I can. And then something like that. And like that. Okay. Probably use up 2 more fuel carrying these metal beams. I don't know. I don't know if that's building the game or not. And got the drive-by. Okay, hey, those 5 gallons might make a difference. And I'm gonna try this, and then it's gonna turn out that I'm better off. You know, I didn't actually have to go this way. I could have just cut straight across. Yes, it's been quite the day. I got a new tablet, and I did a sync to get everything copied over, and it copied all the apps, but it didn't copy all the data. And I have an episode of SnowRunner. It's the episode 1, 2, 3 before this one. I accidentally had the Be Right Back screen on, and so I had to edit it. And I edited it in my editor, but there wasn't enough room on my old tablet to then upload that edit. Because it has to render it and everything. And so, well, I was going to get a new tablet anyways. I got a new tablet, which has enough room, except it didn't copy that project over. And I could redo the project, except I don't have a headset to record the headset doesn't use a headphone jack. So I either have to get an adapter or I have to do something else anyway. So what I'm going to do anyway is just keep that old tablet as my streamer tablet. And then I will, but that means I have to delete a bunch of stuff off of there, and it's stuff that I need to migrate to my new tablet. Well, the applications migrated, but none of the data migrated, so I have to like the logins and stuff. So I have to like remember what all my passwords are because it's an Android tablet, and when I converted the tablet the last time, it converted over the password files, but it didn't bring over the password files this time, and I don't know why. So I have to like change all the passwords, because I can get logged in on the old tablet before I delete the applications, so I can get logged in on the new tablet. That's a mess, let me tell you. So I'm going to take some time off. I wanted to take some time off anyway, because I got a lot of YouTube episodes saved up, like a month. And now the time off is going to be spent just configuring this out. I wanted to take the time off to do things like add more music and stuff, but I knew I was going to need a new tablet for that. But now I can't, I'm not going to use the new tablet for it. Now I'm going to use the old tablet. That means I have to move all these heavy duty, files off of there, like Discord, and I don't know how all the, you'd say, well, maybe just delete some files on the, I have no idea what files, how my old tablet got so full. I know what part of it was. Part of it was because I had Outlook on there, which is the Microsoft email app, and I have that because I actually use that app. I have a Microsoft email account, and that's much better than Gmail. But I deleted that, and that's not enough. And I accidentally deleted all my Microsoft Office stuff, which I didn't want to delete. I don't know how it all got deleted. Anyway, like I said, it's a mess. Hopefully by the time you're watching this on YouTube, all that stuff will be recovered. But I'm going to take a week off from streaming. Again, YouTube episodes will not be affected if I take a week off. I got to take a month off, and I'd still have YouTube episodes coming out consecutively. The regular schedule of YouTube will not change. Streaming's gonna, I am gonna post a message on my community page on YouTube, but that will be a month before you see this episode, so it won't be obsolete by then. Yeah, anytime I have a message for Twitch, I post it on my community page on YouTube, because Twitch doesn't have any way of posting just messages. And I don't have my private Discord completed, which was something else I would like to, or my public Discord, but that was something else I wouldn't mind actually updating, but that takes even more time, and I don't have, I had somebody who was going to help me with it, and they're not helping me now, so that's going to be even longer. But I wanted the stream, I wanted to just add more background music. That's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Because I do long 12-hour streams every 3 months, and it's got the same 4 songs playing in a loop. Do I dare unpack this stuff? I am. It's kind of cheating, but I'm still gonna unpack it. Make it go a little faster. Which is stupid that it works, but I'm not likely to spill it. If I do, I can get them back in the truck. These are all both sideboards, which is advantaging the sideboards over the flatbed. I do have to focus a little bit on what I'm doing, though, which is difficult on a day like today. I just got the tablet. I just got it, all the data converted over. I bought the wrong SD card, and so I quickly got a new one delivered at 6 a.m. this morning. Amazon Prime is a good thing. It's expensive, but I use it all the time. I'm not a big fan of the company, but I am a big fan of getting stuff. Getting stuff quickly without paying extra to get it here quickly. And I get a lot of stuff delivered. I mean, that is the way of, that is the age anyway, but it's especially the age since the plague hit. You know, me and my roommates go out shopping for each of us. I mean, at the same time, we all go out shopping for groceries and stuff, but we're, you know, soda and stuff like that, we're getting delivered again because I'm an old guy and it's hard to carry all that stuff. So that's not too much more expensive to just get the soda delivered. And also, anything else we need ordered rather than shopping around. Person of the 21st century or the 2020s, if you're watching this way in the future, it's probably even more convenient. There's an even more convenient way of doing it. Right now, in the year 2025, the most convenient way of getting stuff, buying stuff is online, and right now Amazon is the biggest place to do it. Also, Amazon Prime gives me benefits on Twitch, so then you get Twitch Prime. So there are a few selfish reasons for giving Jeff my money, however you feel about that. And I you know, I'm a consumer. I'm supporting my country by being a consumer. Okay, what am I doing now? I say I'm going to cut across there, do I? Well, I'm not going to cut across there. Quite so. Why does this look so weird? Is it because the stuff is unplugged? Is it a graphic bug? I just updated the oh, it is the road goes here. Just updated the SnowRunner, had an update. Watch the new version be up. That was the other thing. I started the stream. I was gonna quickly do an hour of, or I was gonna do, you know, 1 to 3 hours of Civilization. It turned out I just ended my Civilization game, which is when I had planned to take some time off. So I had 2 hours to go. I figured, well, I'll do some SnowRunner, and then SnowRunner needed an update. I couldn't play it until I did the update. And the update, I just went to do the update while I was still streaming. And it was like the speed that I was updating it was unbearably slow. I had to go ahead and oh no, don't you dare! I think I'm gonna get the trailer stuck. So yes, I had to take the stream down so I could update the game in less than 2 hours, whatever it's gonna take. So it only took like half an hour, but still a big update. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a new bug in the update now. So I am going to deliver these things, and then I'm going to think about a way to recover. I've been very lucky that the stuff has not fallen out. I'm on the road now to get to the thing, but this next map is terrible. As if you've been watching the YouTube episodes, you know how I feel about this next map. Well, I felt about the same of this map until I finally conquered it. The next map is really bad. See how this is like an icy slope to get there? Yeah, it's nothing compared to the other. Really bad for certain. Like I had Yeah, that, I guess it was two before this episode. There was a hilarious um, emergency chute pulling where I ran into the collision bug, which still happens. It happens much less, but it still happens where you might be towing something or winching something behind you or try to tow attached to a trailer or something, and then suddenly the collision box of your truck and the thing you're towing or the trailer collides into each other. Spoiler alert! It's really funny. Go back and watch episode 58, I think it is. Oh, you know what? I didn't change the description of what game I'm playing. I think it automatically sets it to... The description still says, doesn't say the SnowRunner game. It says the, but I think it auto changes it to SnowRunner when that's what I'm playing. I can always change the description of the VOD. I can't change the, it still say, I gotta see what it said. It says that I'm playing. It says live streaming SnowRunner, but then it says Civilization 6. Yeah, that's wrong. I can change that now, so if anybody comes in live, they'll see what it is, but I gotta change both of these. Let's see, what is it? Episode 15. It should be episode 60. 60 with an exclamation point, because that's how I know that it's just the one. No, that's not what I do with it. I do a number sign, aka a pound sign, aka a hashtag sign. Except I gotta find it on my keyboard. There it is. Okay. Alright. Now people will know. I didn't paste that. That's another thing. I got a bunch of stuff in my keyboard clipboard, and that data didn't save. It's a mess, I tell ya. I'll get through it. I got through it the last time I updated my tablet 5 years ago, and it was awful then too. Okay, now where do I have to get to? I have to get to here to deliver the stuff. How do I get there from where I am? Horrible. Getting there is a nightmare. Nighttime delivery. It's a nightmare delivery. Yeah, I said that I was going to come to the trailer store. That's actually not true. I'm going to deliver these first, which is there. And it doesn't know that I have them on me, but I am going to pack them now. I do have them in my truck, right? Yeah, okay. Let's change the time. And let's pack them, because I might very well fall out. And this is what they call daylight in Kola Peninsula. Okay, I am trying to get to power station. Yes. And how to get there? With this truck, I can go across that ice, because there's no way across here. A lot of trucks would not be able to go across that ice, and then you'd have to like take an incredible detour. You can get across this ice actually, but then where do you go? I'm pretty sure that this truck can get across that ice. I may be wrong. We'll find out when I get there. I don't remember from the last episode, so feel free to laugh at me, because my memory is so bad, because I'm an old man, but it's actually, if you've been watching these every day, it was less time for you than it is for me. Okay. And now, that was a difficult place, right? Was that the killer slope? get here. Let's see. Let's get this far, no farther. Let's see. I might have to change this path. I really resent the fact that you can't tell from the map where is actually traversable and where is what. This is a horrible location in that regard. You really don't know what's happening. And yes, resent is the word that's appropriate there. Oh, maybe I need to go. Yeah, I need to get to this fuel place. It's the fuel carrier first. I think I can get this way. Let's do this as a first. Otherwise, I have to go around a long way and then across that river, whatever. So, let's just get here to this fuel carrier and then figure out where to go from there. That may be the end of the episode, actually. Did I say save? No, I finally saved it. Okay. I did type in the right, well, I guess I did save it before. I just copied it. I don't know. Like I said, it's been such a day. And it is going to take me so much effort to get this stuff all done, which I'm going to try to do. Yeah, this map is even worse than the last map in terms of not knowing what's traversable. I knew this snow was here. I mean, the map shows that it's snow. What would be nice is if they had an option to mark the map, put your own custom marks on the map with names. I see, I can't do this ice and do the snow because okay, hopefully I'm still streaming and that's just the replay that went bad. Because suddenly everything went quiet on my end. I think I'm streaming fine. I think it was just the yeah, it was just that my stream monitor crashed on me and I panicked. Oh, and this is supposed to be a road, but it's actually rocks. And as I've... No, don't lose the cargo. Cargo, because I don't have a place. This is why it might have been better had I not brought the iron bars in from the other. Oh, somehow I saved it. I'd be able to get the this truck can go on a lot of rocks, believe me. Now it's going to tip the trailer the other way. Oh, there it goes. Well, if I can get out of here, I can get back. This is a horrible map. I hate this map. Wish I had the trailer packed. How is this even a road? What I'm gonna do is get this thing over there where it needs to go somehow. I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's packed or not packed. If I tip, it's not going to fall out unless I tip the truck enough. But it would unpack anyway. Let's move around here. I love this game, but I hate this map. Because this map is just unfair in having no way of knowing where you can actually go and where you can't go. Let's move a bit more. not just this map, this whole region, but especially this map of the region. And I'm told there are harder ones. I'm told in Amur, and if I can't do Amur, I am going to end the playthrough. I am going to be so frustrated. I'm not just going to skip that section. I am going to end the entire playthrough. I'm just warning people. It'll be a year till I find out. Maybe I'll be better after at doing this after a year, but I doubt it because I'm an old man. I get better. Getting better is not something I do. Can I don't know where is the right place to attach and still save that. Not be able to save it. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I'll stop there. Okay. And attach the winch instead to there. Okay. Pull this thing around. Up onto the rocks. A little bit more, maybe. Up the trailer now. Let's see if I can pull this thing over the rocks via winch. Well, it's looking good so far. I don't want to lose the cargo either. Oh, come on. This is terrible. The rocks are all very slippery. But then the snow is also deep, and there's no tires you can use. That will accomplish both. I'm not even looking back to see if the trailer's slipping over. I don't even think snow tires are available on this truck. Or chain tires, I mean, ice tires are available on this truck. Yeah, and I still have the cargo unpacked. This is the best truck in the game. In this, all of my vehicles are external, are paid DLC vehicles that are external to any region. They're the extra $2, $3 DLC packs to get a particular truck or two. $3, $4. I don't know how much. I think they're $3 for this one. And this is the one of any of them. This would be the one that I would recommend. It's this Mastodon DLC. That's the one I would recommend for anybody. Not necessarily would I recommend any of the other ones I have, but this one I would recommend to anybody. And I'm pretty sure I would have been better off not taking the middle bars with me. And normally I don't like to leave trailers on the map. I don't like to leave cargo on the map. That's kind of part of my 100% playthrough thing. But in this case, on this map, I will make an exception if I have to and just delete trailers or delete cargo. I'm going to do my best not to do that. I am going to scout the entire map. I'm going to try to take all the loose cargo that's on the map, and if there's any temporary cargo in any warehouse or whatever, use that cargo rather than the permanent cargo. And if there's any cargo on the ground, that kind of thing. But, I mean, it may not be possible for me to actually accomplish all those goals. But I will find a way to scout every pixel on the map to the best of my ability. Again, to the best of my abilities. This is attached, right? It looks like it's wiggling around a lot. I think this may be one of the places where I have to deliver the wooden planks to eventually get these antennas up. What were the fuel things for? Was the fuel just being carried to... Maybe the fuel was just coming to... maybe the fuel was just coming to the... I don't remember. Oh! I don't remember! Stop. Stop! This button. Thank you. Fuel carrier semi-trailer. Yes, please. Now, let's look at the map again. I don't know what can be accomplished. That cannot be repaired, I don't think. I mean, it doesn't look like it can be repaired. But I can come down here to the ice and then get on that road. Except, I don't know if I can get through that. I'll just come down here to the ice and then see if I can get across there. So... it's like this. Gotta get this garage open, then it'll be a little bit easier, but getting the garage open is really a problem. Really a pain. Might be a way to get down to the ice, but it's probably not the safest way to get down to the ice. To the river. When I say the ice, I mean the ice that borders the river. I know that's passable, solidly passable. There are spots that don't have the big ice slides on them, which may not be, which may be cracky ice, but I can get through most cracky ice. But not necessarily all. And I am at 47 minutes, which means I will probably be ending the episode before I get down to the ice. Let me see if I can at least get down to the ice. And then we'll just see how far I can get. See this? I think I can cross. Maybe. We'll see. And then that I probably can't get across. But somehow I need to get down to here. But how can I cross that? I can't do it that way, can I? No. I have to go. I have to delete these markers. Delete this marker. Oh, why did I get that truck stuck? I really made things more difficult. Okay. Now, I have to get down to the ice somewhere here on this side. Now, it looks like I can get there through here. But the idea being to get over to this road somehow. Oh, what a terrible, terrible map. Oh, take it. I'm having a bad day. Not a lot of sleep. Now I gotta deal with this map. If I need to long distance go with one of these trucks and not necessarily have a load in it. I can put one of those Scout fuel carriers in, but I can't buy one unless I have the other thing with me. But I can, the Wrangler can meet one of these. I can put the Scout fuel carrier in the back of this truck, and yes, it is possible to do that with the Russian crane. I have actually a tutorial on my YouTube page on how to do that. It's a weak crane, and so it has a hard time getting anything too heavy. It really struggles with the prototype exploration unit. I think it's possible, but it's barely possible. Let's see, I think maybe there's more trees than it looked like on that one spot. There's weird places where you can get around the rocks that are not, the map is not accurate. One thing I can do with my new tablet is go to a website and actually look at the website map while I'm streaming, which I don't like to do. I try very hard not to do that, but I did cheat in a few episodes back, in between episodes. There was just no way I was going to figure out where to go. And that, again, is something that I resent. You should be able to play a game without going to the wiki to figure out what you need to do. I mean, it was... I could have, in that case. I'm being a little unfair. If I would have scouted around everywhere, I would have found the... I did find the one that I haven't yet found the other tasks that you need to unlock, but it doesn't say anywhere what you need to do to unlock the... You just have to like do all the tasks and then find out eventually, oh yeah, I need to do this task to unlock the garage. So the game is different if you have the wiki with you than if you don't have the wiki with you, and that's kind of unfair. I'm gonna get over the rocks to get to this side. Probably not. Rocks are too slippery. Hit that rock the right way. Is there anything I can winch on to get myself pulled over? Probably not. Maybe from here to... Huh? Not. Okay, maybe not. That was just enough to get me around so I can get off this rock. Maybe. With the help of the winch, maybe. I'm at 53 minutes. Okay. Now can I get around this rock? What a horrible map. And I say that, sometimes I say that like, it's cool, it's a challenge, but it's a cool challenge. But then, sometimes I say that because I really think it's unfair. I don't play this game, I don't play any video game to be challenged. Maybe I should just play Candy Crush from now on. But I don't play any game to be challenged. I play it to have fun and to be relaxing. And some people, maybe they find challenges fun, just in general. I am an old retired guy. I'm done with my challenges in life. I am looking for rest and relaxation. And I find the game very relaxing, or have had found the game very relaxing. Oh, careful. Oh, that was a little yellow, but I didn't know exactly where the right place to go down was. But certain things are not relaxing. And like in the last map where I had to basically run a blind maze, not knowing exactly where I had to go to do the one task, because I had to get to a particular a sequence of spots on a warehouse that I couldn't, I had no way of knowing. Where you could cross and where you couldn't cross until I actually got there. So it was just a load of frustration that was, I mean, why? Why? How is that fun to drive one place, find you're at a dead end, and then, okay, now let's drive to another place and find out I'm at a dead end there? That's not my idea of fun. Well, I think I can get to this road, and then I'm going to end the episode. And then I'll start the next episode, which on YouTube you'll see the next weekday at noon, U.S. Central Time. I will not actually in live time in the past when I'm doing this, because I am speaking to you from the past. Oh no! I will, it will be quite some time for me, so I don't know. Oh, tell me a second. I think there's things to winch to. See, what other truck would get through this? I don't know. Come on, baby. You can do it. And I have the cargo unpacked to make it as easy as possible. Now this, I'm going to lose the load. No? Somehow I made it. And now, look at this. It's the road. Right here is the road. The road goes down to that pier. Or such as it is. I don't know, what would you call that? It's not really a pier. It's a place to jump into the river when you've had enough of this game. That's what it is. I made it to this task. I've started this one, yes. Okay, well, that is gonna do it for me today, folks. If you're watching on Twitch, I'll find someone to raid and then cry to. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next episode, when we continue the adventure, will be the next weekday evening at, the next weekday at noon U.S. Central Time, which is midnight, oh boy, noon U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. in the evening in the UK, and 0600 next day in New Zealand. Twitch, again, stick around. YouTube, I hope you have a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, great whenever until I see you again. And don't ever forget, wherever you're going, to enjoy the drive. Okay, Twitch, stick around. YouTube, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.